Before you start this video and do any of the work, make sure you have all of your materials out. Make sure you have your red folder in your space. Make sure your yellow planner is out because we are going to go over your planner and write in it for tomorrow. Make sure you have your blue homework packet out and ready to go. And finally, your salmon warm-up or your orange warm-up is in front of you and you are ready to correct it. Let's take a look at the warm-up. It says, assume that the pattern continues to increase by the same number of dots and in the same location for each figure. Sketch the fifth figure. Figure 1 starts with 1 dot. Figure 2, if I'm looking at this, I can look at this pattern 2 separate ways. The first way I can look at this pattern is 1 dot is added to the bottom and 1 dot is added to the top. And again, the next figure, 1 dot is added, or 1 row. It is easier to look at this in terms of rows. In figure 2, a second row is added. In figure 3, a third row is added, each time increasing by 1 dot. And in figure 4, a fourth row is added. So figure 5, I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the bottom. Notice here's 1 across the bottom, 2 across the bottom, 3 across the bottom, 4 across the bottom. So figure 5 is going to have 5 across the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. I could have also originally looked at this pattern while I'm looking at the bottom as rows going left and right. I have 1 row. Now I have 2 rows. Now I've added a third row. Now I've added a fourth row. So each time an additional row with 1 more dot is added to the bottom of this figure. Question 2. Which of the following shapes have the same area but a different perimeter? As I look at this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 for this area. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as the area. Since I want to have the same area, I'm going to focus on that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as my area. 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, A and D have the same area. I need to make sure they have a different perimeter. In order to do so, I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So A and D satisfy this question. Shapes A and D both have an area of 4 units squared. Shape A has a perimeter of 8, while shape D has the perimeter of 10. Your warm-up should now be completed and correct. Go ahead, set it aside, and take out your yellow planner, just like we normally do. On your yellow planner, you are going to write for today, which is the 13th. The fact that you are going to do assignment, I'm going to write it on top because you are going to write it in your specific class period. You are going to do assignment number 4. Assignment number 4 is going to be pages 12 through 14. This set of information needs to go in your correct class period. If you did your homework for last night, go ahead and cross off the fact that you did assignment number 3. Once you have written this in your planner page, set your planner page to the side and take out your blue homework packet. On your blue homework packet, you need to update the cover page and write down the fact that on 9/13 you are being assigned assignment number 4. Now that you have completed your warm-up, you have inserted things into your planner page, and your cover page on your homework is updated. Please set all of those things aside and take out your white note packet. You are going to need to click on the next video in order to get the video notes for your lesson today.